On what seemed to be a quiet Sunday morning, customers were enjoying their breakfast, unaware that they were about to experience a terrifying situation. The calm atmosphere quickly turned into chaos when gunfire erupted inside a cafe in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Customers were caught off guard by an armed robber, but the crime was interrupted by an off-duty police officer who happened to be at the scene. Security camera footage, which rapidly spread across the internet, captured the intense moments of the incident. In the video, a young man walks into the cafe and announces the robbery. Among the customers is a man wearing a yellow cap, a police officer, who immediately notices the suspicious behavior. Remaining composed and calculating, he waits patiently for the right moment to act. As the suspect approaches the cashier, his wife, seated at the table with him, senses the tension. When the robber becomes distracted, the officer quickly stands up, draws his weapon, and orders him to surrender. The suspect reacts, triggering a violent exchange of gunfire inside the establishment. The officer fires at the attacker. Even after the initial shots, the officer stays alert, moving outside briefly to protect himself and check for possible accomplices. In a surprising turn of events, the wounded suspect manages to fire one more shot, forcing the officer to respond again. The sound of gunfire sends customers into panic as they rush to hide under tables. Eventually, the suspect drops his weapon and appears to surrender. Another customer carefully picks up the robber's pistol and hands it to the officer. In one corner of the video, a visibly agitated woman can be seen standing near the front of the cafe despite the danger. She is believed to be the robber's accomplice. Mysteriously, even after being injured and surrendering, the suspect managed to escape on a motorcycle with this same woman. Authorities are still investigating how he was able to flee through the front entrance. Despite the unexpected escape, thanks to the officer's swift and courageous response, no customers were injured, and what could have been a tragedy ended without innocent victims harmed.